call myself a filmmaker, but I've actually been a strip club manager for longer. My father bought the manor 30 years ago, when I was 6 years old. When I was 13, I asked for hockey pads for my bar mitzvah. Instead, he got me a lap dance.
It wasn't me, was it? I love it.
But
I love it.
I don't want...
Where my friends' parents had furniture stores and pharmacies, this was our family business.
Not on Thursday. This is Wednesday. Get it ready. Come on, get out there, make money.
These aren't exactly the life skills you expect to learn from your dad.
Well, you got an event coming of Foxy Boxing. When is that coming?
26th.
No, that's your wrestling.
When's Foxy Boxing?
Oh, you don't know. Phone your brother. Find out.
My younger brother, Sammy, has worked here 15 years.
I have $40 here, okay? I find you 20 because I'm so pissed off at you because you didn't show up to work on Saturday. Remember? I gave you 2 shifts and I said it'd be...
This past week, I only had 1 shift.
No, you didn't.
And it was $60.
That was 2 days ago.
This weekend, I was not scheduled to work the Saturday.
Okay, well,
I
I'm gonna go
was
look.
not
Either
scheduled.
way. Either way. Let it be for now, okay? If I'm mistaken, I'll give you the other 20 bucks. If not, we'll figure it out, okay?
You can't withhold my pay and fine me $20.
I can do anything I want.
My brother's more comfortable here than I am, but so are most people.
Tonight it is oil wrestling here at the Manor in the building. I need a referee that wants to get these ladies now.
Everyone likes being at the manor. I know my brother does. And I know my father loves his bar. I'm on the fence.
Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new. And each kiss an inspiration.
My parents married young. My father was a child of Jewish immigrants. He had 14 jobs before he bought the manor. My mom was born in Toronto, the daughter of Holocaust survivors. She's been a housewife since she dropped out of college to have me and my brother. That was 40 years ago.
What are you gonna eat?
I'm gonna have a coffee and I'll have a little bit of the omelet, I guess.
You're gonna eat the omelet?
Well, a little piece. I just wanted to cop my coffee first, though. Before I have anything, I have my coffee.
I know, but you should eat something.
Yeah, well, coffee.
My dad spent last night in the hospital. He thought he was having a heart attack. The doctor told him it was a pulled muscle, but his little trips to the emergency room are nothing new. Since he turned 60, my dad's been obsessed with his own mortality, while I've been obsessed with my mom's. I find myself spending more time at their house.
want to play with me? I play with you.
They go everywhere together. It's so cute, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't feed them yet today.
Gizmo, come here. Come up here.
Look at him, what a lazy bum. He's getting fat again.
No, he's not.
My mom refers to the Manor as a hotel. Because it is one. 32 rooms for rent. By the year, month, or evening. Some of the girls who work here also live in the hotel. I lived here for a few months. My dad let me manage the bar one summer while I figured out what to do with my life. I knew it would be an easy gig, and I'd basically have to burn the place down for my dad to fire me. But it may have been too easy. I've been here for 5 years. My closest friend at the bar is Bobby, my father's assistant.
I went to jail for a Brinks job. We got 3.9.
$3.9 million.
Yeah, but they say we stole 4.3.
Tell me what happened.
So here we go, bing bang, everything's going fine. The guards, hey, I don't want no trouble. We took their gun, and there's a cruiser that came around the corner. In Ottawa, there's 2 people per cruiser. This one had a male and a female. And I put my gun to her and I said, listen, give me your gun or I'll blow your head off. She said, I can't release my service revolver. I could see in her face that she's debating if she would be fast enough to reload the fucking... And the guys beside her just, take my gun, take my gun. I don't have an anger problem, eh? It's a misconception. People think I got an anger problem.
Yeah.
I am aggressive and I am violent, but I don't have no anger.
But you've been in like prison all of your life.
Yeah. So it's you know. Mais je veux pas que tu fasses aucun acte sexuel. OK, fait que je veux pas que tu y mettes la main. Je veux pas que tu laisses lui mettre la main dans tes culottes.
Je fais pas ça, moi non.
Non, ben, il y a des filles qui le font, tu sais,
Ouais.
veux dire. J'ai des caméras partout. Fait que je veux pas que après 2 heures, quand t'as fini ton chiffre, tu peux pas partir avec un client parce que c'est vu comme une sollicitation sexuelle. C'est comme si tu s'en vas faire un trick, tu sais, veux dire.
I'm also claiming invasion of privacy and rank abuse of basic civil rights. Hold on, let's wait. Oh, I don't pretend to know the legal terminology, but I can get a lawyer to help me out about that.
My father took Bobby in 25 years ago and treats him like his own son. I'm not sure that's a blessing.
I need a drink now.
Coke, 7-Up, Pepsi, orange, juice?
A water would be good. Can you handle that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you water.
There'll be no problem with it.
No, it won't be a
You
problem.
sure?
Yeah. You're very demanding on your girlfriend, you know that?
Oh, fucking slow down.
For now, I'm sure you are very high on the obesity level.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I'm too fat.
Well, that's what I was going to say as well.
Yes.
We can help you with that.
I went on a diet, Dr. Song, 2 years ago, and I lost 140 pounds. I was on a Bernstein diet.
That's great.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I can't do it again.
You couldn't maintain it.
I can't maintain it. I'm sorry. I gained it all back. I love my food. And that goes from when I grew up, I was very poor. And we had no food. I had to fight for my food. And I swore that I would never be hungry again. But look what it's doing. It's no good.
Set it up for 10 o'clock Tuesday.
Look at my wife. Isn't she beautiful?
I wanted to bring it. It's been ready for 2 hours and it's probably cold by now. Roger, let me warm it in the microwave. There's a
What
microwave
for,
here.
Brenda?
kind of cold.
Can I have a plate
Here.
so I can
that
eat?
Salad is good too. It's good salad though, isn't it? With the fat-free sour cream and other stuff. I've heard the way they talk about the girls as if they were pieces of meat. You know, good pieces of meat and bad pieces of meat. In the beginning, it bothered me, but it never bothered me after that.
It doesn't bother you now?
No,
It doesn't bother you that Dad owns a strip club?
no. We're talking 30 years later, Sean. So you say a factor of what happened with you is the fact that you work in a strip club?
Of course.
Yeah.
I didn't really realize how much that would be a problem. I thought that, I don't know.
What little girl? Want to go out? Spotty, want to go out? Spotty, want to go out? How do I get rid of these little fruit flies? I killed my bagel.
My brother is less conflicted about working at the Manor. He likes this lifestyle.
Fuck. This is a sharp car. Holy shit. This is a top-of-the-line Jag, right? Yeah, really nice.
I can't help but think this is what my dad looked like 30 years ago. This week, a developer approached him and my dad about selling the bar. I would have jumped at the offer. They said they'd think about it.
This one's nicer, actually. There you go. Oh, it's got the nice big screen in there like that.
All right, guys, here we go. Back to the stage with our next fine beauty.
You want to sell it?
Huh?
You want to sell the bar?
Yeah.
Because you want to open up another bar.
I don't know. We'll see.
What are we gonna have for dinner?
I don't know, Jill.
I'm getting hungry. Can I have two whole wheat pizza? What size should I get, guys? Medium, large?
You should get 2 larges.
2 large whole wheat pizzas, please.
My brother met Jill a year ago,
Yeah, the one
and the two have been inseparable ever since. But he's breaking my father's rule at the Manor. You're not supposed to date the staff.
How long will it be?
The saltwater eggs, everybody has to have an egg. Do everybody have an egg? Okay. This is to symbolize the salt water that they went in the desert.
That's when Moses parted the seas.
Yeah.
Okay? Symbol.
One egg or two.
Do you not think we should officially meet your parents? And what's taking you so long?
Never?
There's soup. Anybody want soup?
Come sit and eat, Mom.
I gotta put everything on the table.
We have enough. There's so much food here. Just come and eat.
Brenda, please, sit down.
Leave her alone.
Okay.
You gonna have some salad?
Yeah, I will. I just want to serve the food first.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want the soup?
Brenda, please, they don't want any more.
These might be harder, Roger.
Oh,
Does anybody want some rice? There's vegetable lasagna. Did you want some vegetable lasagna?
Brenda, would you sit down? Will you please sit down?
Okay.
So tell me about your surgery.
I feel I should do it because I want to lose my weight. It's going to give me more energy. I want to lose 200 pounds. I want to feel young again. I want to feel energetic. I can't move. I can't even put my socks on.
Who puts your socks on?
You don't know what a chore it is for me to put my socks on in the morning. You guys don't know what I'm going through. I can't even walk. I go from here to my bed, I'm out of breath.
I know a little more than you do, so it's...
Oh, you think so? Am I not being nice to her?
No.
Huh?
You are.
So? She's still a kid. She's still in diapers. She doesn't know, you know, right from wrong. Because that girl doesn't want to settle down. It's all a facade. You know? And I don't want you getting hurt.
You know what? I'm not insecure. You know, insecure people get scared. Oh my God, she's doing this, she's doing that. I'm secure.
I don't care. As long as you're happy, that's the main thing. Why care?
You know, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking she's going to go to Toronto and she's going to meet another guy and then she's going to drop.
Oh, please. That's a given. Yeah, you better wake up and smell the coffee. You just showed her the other side of the fence, and you think she doesn't like it? You better wake up and smell the coffee.
No, I don't think. I think she likes it with me.
Yeah, she likes it, and you know what? Somebody else gonna come along with a Lamborghini and a jet, and there you're gonna go.
That goes with any girl. Hey, if it doesn't go well, I don't want to think about if it doesn't go well or not.
But she's not Jewish. I mean, why don't you go waste your time on a Jewish girl?
Just, it doesn't matter to me. I want to be with someone. I don't want to look at the religion. I don't want to look at the color. It doesn't matter to me as long as she makes me happy.
Oh, you don't care your color.
Not the color. No. I'm not gonna date a black girl. I'm just saying. I think the woman and the person is 10 times more important than where she's from.
Anyways, you're happy. That's the main thing.
Everything is gonna be fine.
Okay, that's good.
I think you guys worried too much.
Huh?
You worried too much.
No, I'm not worried so much. You know what I'm doing?
What?
Okay, I'm teaching you.
No, I understand. But for now, it's whatever. I'm happy. Kind of.
I wonder if they really mate for life.
They wouldn't say that if it wasn't. They're actually like a married couple. I like when they swim together. They go side by side and they swim together.
How do you know he's not cheating on her?
Because look at their heads. They got peely brains. I don't think they're that sophisticated. How big can his brain be?
This is a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I really want some.
Jill just moved in with Sammy, into my parents' basement. She studies nutrition, which is useful in this family.
Week 1 after your surgery, you probably have to have this
Baby food.
whatever, right?
No, liquids. In the beginning, it's just liquids.
Yeah, so it's
and
like...
then you
Brenda,
graduate to the...
Brenda, please, let her.
What she said is that here's your stomach.
Yeah, I know,
They tie it up.
I know, they're gonna show
But
They
if
can
you-
do that temporarily, or
If
they
you,
can
like,
do that-
sometimes when you throw, maybe you choke a little bit. If you break the band, right? Now your stomach is back to where it used to be.
Ooh, wow, that's really drastic.
I can tell my dad's stressed. And it's not just his surgery. Things have been crazy around the Manor lately. This week, a customer's car mysteriously blew up in the parking lot.
I don't understand this.
Car caught in fire for
Have you been drinking? Don't bullshit me.
Why would I be drinking?
I don't know, I'm asking a question. Yes or no?
Roger, no,
I can smell it on you. You're going to be in trouble here.
Why does the DJ talk to you? I didn't even know about this. I hear about it from my brother, from Randy.
I went to your brother.
Why does he want to fire you?
Who fucking knows? Why does anybody say anything? Because these girls are little bitches and they cry about everything.
Tyler, come here. Hold on.
Don't sit there and smile, You're gonna end up firing me anyways.
I'm not gonna fire you. I'm here to fucking protect your job. My brother's the one who wants to fire
And
you.
then fucking dummies like this. She don't realize.
See what I'm talking about?
But see, I
But why
walk
is
back
that
in the room
necessary?
sitting there laughing, talking about what you get, what you deserve. I'll give you what you're gonna deserve, you stupid bitch.
Tyler.
Like this? No, but you hang down.
Hang down?
Like this? Yeah, but you. Hang from here. Hang from here. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Can you hold tight?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping?
Well, business is quiet. That's what's stressing me out.
It was a good month last month.
No, it wasn't. It was a very bad month last month. It's stressing me out that the sales are slow or down, and I don't like that.
We should do a radio ad.
That's not gonna work.
Why?
That's not gonna work. Forget the radio ad, because you know what? That's not gonna work. The whole industry is shot. That's my problem. The industry is shot, and you guys don't see it. Have you done a little bit of research? Have you gone to the other nightclub and see how they're doing? For you to come out and say, go do a radio shot just like this, just blind? Just blind. Go spend money. Go spend $15,000, $20,000 on advertising. You think that's going to turn it around? So tell me, why is it quiet?
I'm not sure, really.
Oh, when you find out, let me know.
Adding to my dad's stress, the hotel attached to the Manor isn't doing well either.
Susan. Yeah, we have one apartment available. It's one room. It's like a bachelor. It's $650.
Susan's been working here for 10 years. She's a retired stripper who may not be the most qualified hotel manager.
It's pretty quiet at night. It's nice. You know, we don't have any drug addicts or anything. We try to keep all that out of here, you know. Just a half a pill a day, how could that hurt me? See, what I started doing was, I told you, a 40 milligram a day.
Right.
Just half of an 80.
You shouldn't do it. It's so bad.
But isn't a half an 80? That can't be too bad, is it?
Go back on those pills to stop.
Oh no, they were even worse. They were worse.
But you're not going to get high off them, and that's the key.
I'm not trying to get high, Shawney. I'm trying to get high. I'm trying to just be able to do something to get up.
Does my father know?
Yeah.
What does he say? He doesn't want you to do it.
Doesn't matter. What can he say? He's addicted to food.
You know what I did one time?
No.
I had a waitress. Bugged the hell out of me. Every time she used to take the lipstick. Boom, boom. Always used.
That's what you did? That's no joke.
Customer. Oh, no. And the customers were waiting for beer. And she's... said, oh, shit, I'm gonna fix this. So she went to the washroom and took the lipstick. Took a bottle of Tabasco sauce, opened up the lipstick, and put Tabasco sauce inside. She never did lipstick after that.
Did you tell her you did that?
No, she burned her lips. She says, I never, I said, good. From now on, you ain't gonna do that. Always proper, always. Oh, she drove me nuts. She ended up suing me for $20,000. Okay. Yeah, call Tina tomorrow and get your ass up here because I need some dancers. Who's that beach whale downstairs? The beach whale. Yeah, the beach whale. Did you tell her this is a gentleman's club? It's not a goddamn gym club? Oh, she's big, man. If I can hide her somewhere, will you put her under the stairs or something? Well, she paid $60, so give her the privilege of finishing the night. But after that, tell her she's gonna lose a lot of weight. Come on, she should be ashamed, you know? Oh, man, Jesus. Okay, talk to you. Did you see this?
No.
Of course not.
Susan was rushed to the hospital yesterday. Everyone's saying she overdosed. But a lot of shit gets said in this building.
She lived here for over 10 years.
That's right.
Can I just tell you how it looks? Someone tried to commit suicide. The next day, you have movers come here and you take all their stuff and put it in cold storage and you kick her out.
I don't want to be affiliated with people who are on drugs. I'm sorry. And you know what? I would do it again. And again, and again, and again.
You don't think that's a little insensitive?
No. No. I've been telling her to stop, 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 and she pushed me. And when I push, people get hurt.
Fine, but do it at another time.
There is no other time, and
at
there
her
is no other
lowest
way.
moment.
Can't.
At her lowest
We've tried.
moment.
It don't work.
It's an insensitive thing that you do.
It is very insensitive because you know what? That disease is very, very tough disease. And it's got to be handled tough, and it's got to be handled with not with hand gloves, with a whip.
A few weeks later, my father let Susan move back into the hotel.
Brenda, what are we going to do about you? When are you going to go and do something?
Oh, I'm meeting the best I can, Roger.
Yeah, brother, it's not working. Because I don't see you getting any weight.
Oh, I am. I can't put half my pants on.
Brenda, please.
Honestly, I can't.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't you go get help? I go get help.
Roger, I've been eating, so it's not.
You don't want to get help then?
Yeah, but I don't have to
You
go
don't want
there.
to get help.
I know what I have to. I do it myself.
Okay, you
I
don't
have
wanna
my
get
own
help.
account.
How much is the surgery?
$16,000.
$16,000.
Roger.
You don't want to have any water at all in me, eh?
We're gonna get you changed here. I'm gonna get you a gown. You're gonna go into the washroom here. Things to take off would be shirt, jacket, pants. Keep your underwear on. Keep your socks on too. I'll get you changed in here.
I didn't bring a bag or anything.
I'll get you a bag.
Give me a bag, will you? Jesus Christ.
Okay. Back. We'll get you up on the bed. Okay.
Feel the size. It's a pretty narrow bed.
Okay.
One thing I didn't mention to you that you need to, if you wake up and you find your back of your throat's a little scratchy, I have to put a tube down in your windpipe to take over your breathing.
Who's that? Say it again. Successful. Take breath.
Do you have pain? No pain?
Are you hungry?
You only get water today.
I thought we'd stop at McDonald's. Cosmo.
He wants to make sure that you're up.
Come on, watch out. Just plop them on. There you go. You okay?
Dad? Oh, got your little card. You don't look too bad for 24 hours after. You look pretty good.
She's like a wane, first kiss.
And you want to go out? You feeding the birds, Bobby?
Such a web we weave.
If I was you, I'd get the hell out of golf.
I know. But I got a boy in golf fight, so.
Oh, yeah? You ever see him?
Another bullshit charge, but what are you gonna do?
You got lots of those.
What is that? What does that mean?
Look, it says laxative purgative.
Why are there so many?
There was a lot more. I came up here looking for Advil one day. And there was like so many different kinds of them. Magnesium oxide, that's another one. Doesn't say it on it, but that's what it is.
What does it do? It just makes you poo?
Mm-hmm. Really quickly. These ones too, really quickly. I'd hate for her to know we're going through this.
Or is it in the back?
I don't know.
I think so. She'll know. Hide it in the back.
I don't know now. We should have taken a picture. She's got them all in her purse and in that drawer, then why would she leave them in here? She eats cucumbers and lettuce. Things, she can't chew anything either.
Yeah, her teeth are gone.
Well, that's because all the bone is deteriorated and it can't hold her teeth in anymore. And that's from not getting enough calcium, not getting enough protein. Like, if she fell, I think she'd probably break a bone.
Does it have pounds or only kilos?
Second button, if you press it, it'll change it.
Good.
Hey, hello. You're a different person this time.
How are you, Doctor?
Oh my gosh, this is Tommy.
Yeah. I can work, I can walk. I am about 295 to, depends.
Yeah.
I'm fluctuating between 300 to 295, 295, 297, somewhere in there.
That's normal.
But it goes down. It goes down,
How much did you lost?
I was at 370.
Okay, so it's 17 pounds.
Yeah, 70, 75 pounds.
Now turn around. Turn it around. So it's like coming down.
Jesus, they taught me well in Israel.
There you are.
They taught me well. Just like riding a bicycle.
Since his surgery, my father's decided to make a few changes. He's even made the local news by starting his own halfway house for addicts and homeless people.
I'm gonna take you back.
I was actually homeless last summer, and this gentleman's been really great in giving me this apartment to start fresh again. And
Sue's Inn is now called the Sue's Inn Support Center.
So people come in here, you say they have 30 days to prove themselves.
That's right.
And do they get to stay after that? Like how?
Well, if they
how long
choose
can
to
people
stay, what I
here?
like to see, Troy, what I like to see is, I like to see this as a springboard. Use this as a springboard to better themselves to something better and higher than this.
Yes.
This is like, you know, a chance for you to get back into society. I gave them clean linen. I gave them clean towel. I gave them toilet paper. I cleaned their rooms.
Yeah.
Where can you get that kind of service for $6.50 a month? Where?
Yeah.
You can't.
Okay, I'm gonna try a couple of these. So
Are these going in the
And the Mercury, Susan.
picture of me in the Mercury?
I like it here.
Yeah?
Because
I'm happy
why?
that you like it here.
Yeah.
We gotta take care of a few things.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I just met that guy, eh?
You can't meet people like that and bring them here. You can't. You want to have a
But
coffee
he didn't
with
have any
him.
drugs on him or nothing.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
If he was a gentleman, he would not fall asleep in your room.
You're right. I said he could come and visit, but
Yeah, but he was wasted. He didn't even
he
know where
couldn't
he
even
was.
wake up. But that's him, not me.
Yeah, I know,
wasn't
but this
awake.
is the kind of company that I don't like you keeping
Okay,
with.
I swear to God to you,
Okay.
from this day forward,
Okay?
I won't
This
let
is,
nothing like that
I'm
happen.
here
I
to
like-
look after you.
I know you are.
No, I know you got issues, and I want to work with your issues. I want to help you out. First thing you got to do is start helping yourself out. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Me and Mario, we know, so we're sitting down on the beach, okay?
Now that he's losing weight, my father's back to himself.
Just my liquor bill was $1,000. Wednesday, there was nothing left.
And with him in a better mood, my mother's getting out of the house more often.
Here goes the gutter ball. Told you.
Aim it at it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim on the side like that. Oh well. I tried. Oh.
At one point. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
What do you think?
You're wearing black, so I thought maybe these.
Yeah, that could work. I actually thought of this, but I was like, it's kind of ridiculous coming to a strip club dressed in like a bunny outfit. I kind of
I
feel.
started dating Nina a few months ago.
Or maybe not.
She's an artist from the city, and she's never been to a strip club before. So tonight, I'm taking her to the Manor's costume party.
Where's yours? Let's see yours.
So embarrassing.
I think you should.
How does it look?
I think you should totally wear it. It's so cute. Aren't you gonna like die though,
It's
Sean?
actually not that bad. It was just as a koala.
I'm Shawney's father.
Nice to meet you.
Sam here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Great.
Good.
Look at my costume.
I love your costume. Can you get the head off now so I can see you? So you live in Toronto, downtown Toronto, right?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, I like it actually. I like it. I like where I live.
I used to love it downtown. I used to love it.
It's just, you know, I think it's a great city, you know.
Roger, here's 120.
Okay.
So next week I'll give you another 125, and that's the whole 500, okay?
All right. Would you get
Why are you
dressed?
swapping with money? You never
Because I don't like when you come like this here this way.
You
I got
undressed-
guests in here. What is this with y'all?
Oh, a big teddy bear?
Yes. Come on, go and get dressed.
It's a strip club.
Yes. And how long? Have you been drinking? You better slow down.
I'm loaded.
I know. You're going to sleep soon.
No, I'm
Yes.
gonna have sexual abuse.
Yeah, you're going to go to sleep soon. See the abuse I got to take? Brenda, don't damage the floor. Come on. There you go. Go skating. Come on, Brenda. Come on.
Can I take a tree with me? These skates are hard to skate on.
Huh?
They're hard to skate on.
Oh.
They don't have the front picks.
Come on, do the thing.
The fall broke my mother's hip. They think she'll be in the hospital for a month.
Right, Sean, I don't want that.
Just one bite for me. For me, for just.
I don't want to eat that. I don't feel like eating that. It just disgusts me. I just can't swallow it. Just don't feel it. Okay, fine. Do you want me to have one piece? Fine, I'll have one piece.
Here, one piece, that's it.
That isn't the only protein is chicken. Yeah.
Well, you're not getting any protein because you're not eating anything.
Well, today it's not working out right.
Or
because I don't
yesterday
have
or
my
the day
cottage
before.
cheese.
You didn't eat
I don't
anything
have
in
my
3
cottage
days.
cheese. I haven't my cottage cheese. I haven't had the egg white, so I'm just behind a bit in my food schedules.
Do you understand how it's frustrating?
I understand that, Sean, but don't worry about it because I got it under control.
And you got to be very patient. You're not patient with her at all.
Very patient with
No,
her.
you're not.
I was there for
Spending
10
a lot
hours
of-
today.
No, that's not being patient. Just being there. I mean, I can accomplish more in 3-4 hours than what you can accomplish in 10 hours. I'll tell you what you do tomorrow. You're gonna go to Pizza Hut. You're gonna get a small Pizza Hut. You're gonna feed her the Pizza Hut. What you gotta do is you gotta go buy the food that she likes. She likes Pizza Hut, so you gotta go to
She's
Pizza
not gonna
Hut.
eat Pizza Hut.
You're not listening to me.
I'm listening to you. She's
I live with her here. I know what she does. She goes in the middle of the night to go get Pizza Hut. So don't tell me what she likes or she doesn't like, okay? Listen to what I tell you.
I think the thing to do is literally try to get her to see someone once a week. You know, trying to sneak this food and trying to get her to eat pizza, it's not gonna work. It's not working now. You know, she's 85 pounds, so whatever you're trying to do is not effective. Have you ever asked her to go see a doctor about this?
Please, I kicked her out of the house here a number of times. I told her to go back to Toronto. She wants to kill herself, go kill herself in Toronto. She's not gonna kill herself here. I mean, how hard do you want me to be?
It's not about being hard.
So, well, what do you want me to do? How much do you want me to push?
I think you have to be a bit gentler. Because I think deep down she's unhappy, right? So.
How good are you at this?
I suck at this, but
Do you suck?
I'm kind of motivated to finish this.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's good too. This is the corner over here. I'm useless. I'm really bad. Sean knows that. I just feel like I'm shuffling. We don't have all the corners yet, kiddo.
I have this corner.
Okay, we have that, right?
She is high.
Very funny.
I'm gonna have to find her a dealer.
I think so.
A dealer? The last dealer, I was gonna take a new one. So I'll take a new leg.
Mom, I'm going.
Okay. Okay, thanks so much, John, for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I left the TV on if you want it. Do you want me to turn it off?
What?
Do you want me to turn the TV off?
No, no, no. I will watch.
Okay, here's the headphones.
I mean, on one hand, it's like really natural to be with you and easy. And so it makes it confusing, right? Because it's like, oh, this is so lovely. And on the other hand, it's also really, yeah, there's moments where I feel like, you know, we are just friends.
Please.
Please tell me.
You know what you're doing.
No,
And I know what you're doing.
I'm telling you what.
No, tell me the real truth.
I saw a few pills. Okay, that's all I did. And I don't think, it's not like I'm
If
selling.
you feel like I land you in jail for 2-3 years.
Well, I know.
That's heroin that you're selling. It's not
But I
fucking...
didn't see it that way.
Well, what have I been telling you?
I know.
You don't listen to what I tell you. That's heroin. You're jeopardizing everybody's job here. Particularly you. Everybody knows that you're fucking sitting in my truck all the time. You're behind the bar all the time. You're in my office on the computer, and you're selling heroin.
Sharon on Woolwich?
I don't want to know. The less I know, the better. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. All I want to know is how many rooms I got sold.
I guess so.
Yeah, the rooms. This is my business. Beer, it's my business. Drugs is not my business. Okay? I got the cops on my ass. They're right outside that fucking door. They're right outside that door. And what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for?
I made a mistake.
They're waiting for me to break the law.
I made a
They
mistake.
don't see that I'm here trying to help you rehabilitate everybody
No,
else.
you know what?
They
Because
see
you'll
that I
never
brought
believe.
Bobby in here and I'm making money through Bobby.
You don't understand how hard it is for me.
And it's okay to cry.
It's not okay to cry.
Yes, it is okay
We're
to
fucking
cry.
men. We should be crying.
No, it's okay to cry. You gotta vent out. It's okay. It's okay to vent out. Right now I'm hurting. You know why I'm hurting?
Because I sell few pills.
No,
Why?
no, because I took an interest in you. You gotta get up. Come on, let's go. What are you doing? Hold the railing and don't try to use the other broken
No,
leg.
I'm opening up circulation.
I know, keep going up. You'll be opening it up a lot of circulation here.
Just take this. What's this? Log. Oh, it's comfortable. Oh, Mechaya.
Well, it's your mother, okay? She doesn't eat Saba, she doesn't eat NW. You know that. Chicken.
I have chicken on it.
Where are you gonna make chicken? How are you gonna make chicken? You got,
I got chicken fingers.
yeah, chicken fingers she got.
I could make something. I really do. I have the resources to make it. Right?
Yeah, that's a problem.
The Tiger tank is the Germans' ultimate armored weapon.
I'm back to being the queen of the castle.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
You look, you're home?
Oh, it's great that I was home.
Why did you, don't do so much. You're testing yourself, and you don't need to test yourself. Like, just take it easy. You just got home. Like, what are you trying to prove?
I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just trying to.
You know, like,
go back
take it
to
easy.
normal.
Who's gonna stay with your mother?
Sammy,
Sure, Sammy's gonna
I'm
stay
going to
here.
work right now.
can you come back and stay here?
Stay
No,
when? At 3 in the morning?
With Mom.
you gotta come back, Estisha. She likes you better. She doesn't like him. He's only a guest.
What are you talking about?
Ah, you're a guest.
I don't think she likes me better.
Yeah, she likes both of you.
Why would you say that? That's not nice to say.
Well, it's not nice the way you've been acting.
What did I do?
Come and see her, come for an hour or two.
I was there for every time I went. I was there for
Forget.
2 hours.
She's here. You don't even come and see how she's doing at the hospital.
I went to see her every day. What's the problem?
Yeah, for 2 hours. That's great. Should have been there a whole day like we all have. But you can't do that, can you? I was there at 9 o'clock in the morning
Okay, why are we? What are we?
because you're the one who's asking.
No, you brought it. You got everybody again. Oh, she likes you better. Why? Come on.
Wait a minute, you don't
What
like
kind of
that?
thing is that to say to your son? Your mother likes your son better.
I never said she likes you better.
She just said that. It's
I
on
never
camera.
that. I said you're only a guest.
No, you.
That's why I
clearly
said
Shawney,
you're a
you
guest.
Say she likes you better.
Yeah, because she likes him better. Of course,
Exactly.
they're spending
Don't say
this
you didn't say it.
because she spends a lot of time with them.
Well, they have a special connection. I have a
So
connection.
that
I
connection-
have a different connection with Mom. Sean has a different connection
Oh,
with
you
Mom.
got a
And
part-time
you especially have
connection.
a different connection with Mom.
What connection have I got?
Nothing.
Exactly, I got goodness.
It's been a long winter. A year after his surgery, my father's not where he thought he'd be. But he's not the only one. Bobby's ex-wife charged him with assault. I know we can't bail him out. I don't want to put up 25 grand to do it, so...
I can't help you, Shawney. I'm sorry. Can't. Where are you now?
Does everyone have the same shoes?
Yeah, this is all job. It's everybody wore the same uniform here. You get two color, you got blue or orange.
Do you get to pick?
That'd be so cool. I'd be home if I could pick blue instead of orange. Blue are those. Those are blue uniforms.
Sorry.
Okay, that's why we met. Okay, you get to pick. Yeah. It's over nothing, right? But she wants her own way, and guess what? This is not Burger King. Here you do it my way. So that's why I wanted, fine. You want your own way, get the fuck out. Tomorrow morning you leave. You know?
What do you think you're gonna get? Just, more prison or just anger management?
What? Anger? What anger? I'm not even, everywhere they...
You're gonna have to plead it out to something, you know?
No, I'm not pleading. No. I'm going to trial. I'm not guilty. I didn't do that. I didn't do what they accused me of doing, Shawney. So I'm not guilty.
Right.
I'm guilty of saying, you know what? I don't want this relationship no more. Leave in the morning. That I'm guilty. You want to give me 10 years for that? Give me 10 years for that. Anything else after that is bullshit. And everybody knows it's bullshit. Yeah.
My mother's hip is healed, but she's skinnier than ever. I try and talk to her about it, but I can't seem to make any progress. I get the feeling the only person that can help her is my dad.
I mean, this business had nothing to do with me and your mother.
Sick about talking about her.
It's not getting anywhere. You see why? Because the disease is much more powerful than we are. The disease is a lot more powerful than we are. Unless she wants to really, really, she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it.
She admits it started because you bought this place.
Yeah.
If you look at her eating disorder, it really started.
But she had, funny enough, she would never wanted to sell it. When I came to her a few years ago, I said, Brenda, we gotta get out. She says, no, it's good. You don't know how lucky you are. You don't know how lucky we are that we have this. You don't know, we don't know, we don't know. All right?
But she's broken.
She's broken not because, I'm not sure she's broken because of this. She's broken because our relationship grew apart.
Because of this.
Well, of course it's because of this.
You know how to do it? Shit! Ready?
Where do you want this ball to go?
Hit the geese.
The what?
Goose. The Canadian geese.
Where?
Right in the middle.
I'm hitting the 150. You watching?
Yeah. That's close. I was gonna ask you about Jill because we haven't talked about that.
I don't want to talk about Jill. I hate Jill.
Why do you hate Jill?
I don't hate Jill.
You broke up with her. You're meeting the wrong type of women, my friend.
Thank you. Thanks. I know that. But you know what? You got to be comfortable being single. You got to be okay with it. Oh, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I think the problem is you get in such a routine of being with someone, being with a girl all the time, is that when you are single, you get all depressed.
And lonely.
You get lonely. Look at that. Dad's the most loneliest guy out there. I don't want to turn out like him.
I just wish a lot of times everything wasn't always about him.
Are you resentful? Like, what is it? You know,
A little bit.
Are you upset that he put you in this position? He put you in the bar business. He kind of surrounded you with shit everywhere, and now you're stuck with what you have now.
I'm not.
You know what I resent him for?
What?
I resent him for the fact that the way he treats Mom.
Yeah.
You know, he treats Mom like a piece of shit. I resent him for that.
I don't know.
But whatever, it's old news already. You sit there and talk. I've talked about that for so many years.
I can't help the way I feel. That's the trouble. And I have to get to that clinic and solve it. I know that.
But you admit that you probably need some help.
Oh, I do
to
need
make
help.
the first
I know
step.
that. I know I need help.
Well, why don't you let me help you, take you there? Like, you don't.
I will. Yeah, I will.
You say that, but I mean.
I will. No, just tell me. I'm ready to take that step.
So if I call them and physically take you there, you'll go?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go. Gizmo's so cute. He's such a cutie. Such a cute little boy. Gizmo. It sounds like such an easy thing to do, but for me it's such a hard thing to do. And I have no idea why. Honestly, I don't.
Well, I think you've had it for so long, it's hard for you to recognize any other way. But
Yeah, well, that's exactly. It's exactly. It's intertwined with probably a lot of other things. But I think it's some kind of a control. I have control over my own body that way. I don't know. In other words, I feel a lot better when I don't eat than when I eat. Because if I do eat, I'm sort of depressed and stuff. It sounds weird, but that's the truth. I think about it all the time. It's so powerful. It just, sometimes I even wonder whether it's because I want to die. I don't even know. Like, you know, it's kind of hard to say.
I need some money for Mom. She's going to an eating disorder clinic tomorrow.
She's got money. What do you need my money for? I don't have any money.
I just need a couple $100 to get her there.
So she's got money.
I don't want her to pay for the first session. I want you to pay for the first session. I'll pay for the rest. I don't want there to be any...
And I'm going to pay for the rest. Where are you going to pay for the rest?
She needs help. Any excuse that she will throw at us not to go, she won't. She'll say it's too expensive. She'll say it's too this, too that. Just want to make it very easy for her.
I'm supporting you, supporting her, supporting 2 companies, and my cash flow is 0.
Right.
Money is coming, you know, I mean, I can't make it fast enough. I can't make it fast enough.
Hopefully she'll continue to go. It's going to be once a week.
She's not going to go. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, your money. You're wasting. She doesn't even recognize the fact that she's got a problem.
Well, she decided to go on her own. I helped her, but she's making the leap.
Yeah, please. Yeah. She's got to be locked up for about 3 months. And you know what? You can't help a person who doesn't want to help himself.
But I need you to help me try.
Shawney, what the fuck do you think I've been doing?
I'm giving you specific advice.
Okay, what are you telling me? And what kind of question are you asking? I put my life on hold for her.
Then pay for her to go.
Look, here they are. There you go. Here. Shawney, come back here. Shawney. Roger? Roger? You're sitting there? Say something. Roger?
Let's be quiet.
Well, did you tell Dad something?
I did mention something that you're going to maybe start seeing someone, but I didn't go into too many details.
Did he say he'll pay for it?
Have you ever gotten help for your eating disorder? Have you ever done any therapy or for
No.
anything else? Marriage
No.
counseling?
No.
Nothing. Okay. Wow. So this is a big deal.
No,
That
I
you're
never
here.
did anything. I was just, you know.
Okay. So who lives with you currently?
My husband.
Okay.
And a dog and a cat.
Okay. And his name is?
Who?
Your husband?
Roger.
Roger. Okay. Is Roger supportive? Does he know what you're going through?
Roger's a very complicated person. He's a really, really complicated person, and to a lot of ways, very egotistic. You know, everything is,
Is he there full time at the house? Or is he working or retired?
Oh no, he's working. We've got a hotel, and
so he works like afternoons or
evenings, nights. Yeah, it's a hotel. I mean, I'll be honest, a strip club.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to ask you some pretty specific things. Have you ever been on laxatives?
Laxatives?
In order to...
No.
Okay.
Never been on laxatives.
Do you want a better relationship with food and eating? Do you want to be able to eat in a different way?
Oh, sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like, why is these feelings so overpowering and so, like, I mean, overpowering.
Yeah, well, you're thinking about it way too much, right? And I don't want you to eat for boredom. I don't want you to eat for expression. I don't want you to eat for self-esteem. I want you to eat because your body needs gasoline. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So, where are you with this? Do you want to move forward? Do you want to think about it? Where are you with it? Just think about it. See where you want to go from here. And you've got my number. You've got my card there.
I probably will go ahead with it.
All right. It was good
thank
to
you.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. I think I really gained a lot of insight, and I hope to do it. I do hope to do it
too.
$300-400 for that?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's
I'm not good. I won't do it. I can't do it right now. I can't afford it right now.
I'll pay for it. It's fine.
No.
It's only for the first session.
No. Whether you pay for it is just as bad as me paying for it because I wouldn't be able to pay that each time I came. That's a lot of money.
You have to remember not to drop your daily sale report in the top safe. You know the daily sales?
Yeah.
The only thing that drops in the top safe are the envelopes.
Okay. Is Sammy helping me, or am I doing everything myself?
Well, he's going to help you. You're going to oversee what's going on. Let him do his things. You oversee what's going on. Right? You're his older brother. Eventually, he's got to answer to you.
Let me ask you this. Do I look like the type of person who would be interested in running a strip club?
That's not the point. That's not the point, because eventually, let me tell you something. I can close the strip club tomorrow and you got nothing. What would you do if something ever happened to me?
That's not a fair question to ask.
No, it is. It is. At my age, it is a fair question to ask.
What would be your legacy if you passed away? For this to keep going for another 20 years?
No.
Run by me and Sammy? Is that what you want for us?
No. No. No.
Well, what do you want?
You see, this is a manor here. I'm working on trying to build here about 300 condominiums. We have all this land here that we're gonna be using. Tower is gonna go here, and one tower is gonna go here. Because we can put the towers here and use this as access parking and a park for the city.
And I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration.
You see that? Touch it. The brakes is in the middle.
Right.
The clutch is to the left.
That's the clutch.
That's the clutch. Gas and clutch. Come on. Clutch, clutch. Take the clutch out. Where you going, on the grass? Why are you going on the grass?
When stars are bright.
I have this memory from when I was 9. My parents had an apartment above the bar. One night, I woke up thirsty and wandered downstairs into the club in my pajamas. I could barely reach over the bar, but I poured myself a Coke. I walked back upstairs, as if the bar was just another room in my house. For years, I told people I wanted my dad to get rid of the manor. The truth is, I can't imagine what life would be like without it.
If you hit the wrong way, if you hit here, right? If I hit you like this, see?
The charges were dropped, and Bobby was released from prison after a year. But he no longer works at the manor.
That's it. You hit it, see how fast you could. See?
My brother still manages 5 nights a week. Even if the manor gets redeveloped, I think he's staying in the strip club business. I'm not judging. I still work Sundays and Mondays. My mom never went back to therapy. But my dad is trying to fix things his way.
I get a new fridge. What a nice fridge. Holy shit, look at the nice fridge I get.
You want to try it? Put your coffee here.
As for my father, he never lost any more weight. And even though I'm not sure if things are going to change around here, my parents just celebrated their 42nd wedding anniversary.
Should be cops at every corner downtown.